So everyone keeps telling me there is a particular mode that involves a weapon in question that I don't really want my kid playing with. So because we were... Oops, I clicked the wrong one. Because we were struggling so hard, I am... That's the wrong one. My bad. I am going to go to our playthrough that we've been filming and struggling through and see if I can change the setting difficulty, because I just saw... Hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Wait. I just saw that there is a way to change the difficulty settings while playing around on a different playthrough. So we're going to do assist mode. And I do like the fact that it says it's meant to be a challenging game, but everyone plays in their own way. If the game's difficulty is harming your fun, feel free to turn some of these options on to make things a bit easier. So we are going to make this easier, because apparently the default is hard. So we're going to make it story mode. Slow down game speed. Apparently this is just a full-on option. Before we jump to this, I will show you guys in this because my kid is not around to witness this in question. I'm going to try this first and see if this mode is a little bit easier so that I can get him some much needed experience. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. 2 hits instead of like 10. Alright. Yeah. Because we're definitely just here for the story. Alright. But I have a feeling I'm going to be playing a lot of this game after hours for him to level up his character. So basically, I'm going to try not to fight any of the boss critters without him in this game. But I think changing the difficulty was very much so needed now that I know the difficulty was at hard. Default is hard. I do like the fact that this game does have an easier setting to keep you from struggling. I don't know if the like Dark Souls games have something like that. Alright, let's see. Because I think we've kind of kept our son away from those weapons, in particular the GUN. I don't know if this will cancel my video, but like with all the things going on in America, we don't really want to bring that into his universe. You know, he can enjoy knights and being a warrior of kinds. There we go. And things like that. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with, you know, I don't want him getting in trouble at school for trying to fight with that kind of device, that has happened recently at his. So, this is me being a little bit of a, well, honestly, not a little bit. I am a mom. I'm unapologetic. So, yeah. While he's not here, I'm just going to get him some experience, because he was a little bummed out that he wasn't getting any earlier. And since I know these critters reset, this game is not, it's still hard, but... Okay. Here we go. You keep poking me in the butt. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you too. Okay. And all this stuff so that we can progress a little bit, because I think he's getting a little frustrated that we're just stuck in this zone. So he's not here to watch. Alright. Also, pretty sure that's a boss fight. We're gonna, well, not mini boss. Okay. Just want the shiny. Sea Starless. It says they can grant any wish. Okay. So +3 vitality. Cool. I'm gonna pass the star, and that also, the fact that we were doing this on difficult, like hard mode, and it wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't the worst either. I'm kind of impressed. So for now, this is just me. I feel a little wrong doing this, playing it without him, I mean, but he started not having fun, and he immediately was like, can we just play a little bit of Bug Snacks instead? And when a game no longer becomes fun, I don't see a point continuing playing with it. So, but I do appreciate that this game seems to understand some of the issues that I personally have with the Souls-like games, is when they get too hard, and it's kind of like, I don't know if there's a way to fix the settings. I'm not really sure. I didn't play far enough in, but my husband thinks I'm a skilled enough gamer to not really need a lot of that extra easiness, but I feel like if the game is no longer fun, it's not really worth it at that point. Come on. I know there's two of you. Ha. Alright. We'll say it is kind of satisfying to be able to run through here and just snuff out all these critters that were giving us a hard time the first time around. Okay. Yeah, I think the difficulty went down significantly, so he'll have a better time running around fighting these guys. Great. Reload. Okay. I did have to actually play with the settings. Also, another game where I played with the settings was The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. Ooh. Because we discovered in that game it was the loot drops were so low that it started to not be fun for anyone anymore. And then we also had to fix some of the aggression. For some reason, the default settings for the aggression was just like insanely high. So I had to play with the settings and realize that it wasn't a good experience anymore. So I am one of those people who's like, it's okay if you can't play it on hard mode and you need to play it on story or easy mode. And it's okay to swap your game out for something if you're no longer having fun. Because that gamer rage, when it gets ahead of you, excuse me, it's not necessarily a good thing all the time. Getting that mad over a game is not good. But yeah, let's see. What else can I do in this area at 5:45? Just gonna get all these critters so that we can get all this money. Ah! And I think when I log out of here, all the critters will reload. But all at minimum, the boss critters will be there. I'm basically just trying to get him to a point where he can do a little bit better in the game. Oop. It says he's not here. I can't get up there. Are you right here? Yep, there we go. Whee! Okay. Hopefully we can level up a little bit more. I know we'll probably have to wait a second. Because I'm not fighting any boss critters. Just running around fighting all the little dudes to get some money. Basically, I just want to use that old invisible wall. Let's see, it looks like one. No, it's not. Huh. Let's see how far this way I can go. Any enemies this way? No. It's pretty empty over here, so I think this is an invisible wall. I'll probably double release these videos since there's a lot of us just struggling before I realized, duh, there's easy mode. Okay, so I know at this point you're probably like, I've seen you on easy mode, I've seen what you can do. I'm going to level up my character a little bit, let the critters reset, and then try the giving him a particular weapon, which is what I've heard a lot of people want to see. I've also been told that there is a point in the game where you have some. You can fight someone who uses a certain adult toy as a weapon. When that pops up, if my child happens to encounter it, because I'm going to be playing this with him to hopefully, oh my gosh, mitigate that stuff. Because this game is for adults, I think. I'll probably just tell him it's a vibrating stick. But hopefully, if I can figure out where that zone is, I can just get... Ooh, okay, those hurt. Alright, hopefully I can just get to it myself. And not worry about it. I will say I don't like that sea kelp doesn't automatically go into your inventory. What are these? Okay, it's just sand. We're not going to pick that boss fight just yet. So, yeah. Alright, let's go back to the magical shell. And then I'm going to try the feature of that weapon. I'm also probably going to put a warning in the description of that. I actually split this up again because if I am giving him that, I would prefer that particular video, if it does cause issues, gets taken down versus this bit. This bit. Alright, so let's see what leveling up we can do while the little one is asleep. We can do... So according to my husband, the best thing to do in games like this is boost your vitality. And protection. What's this? Umami-based attacks. What is umami damage? I'm curious. How much does it cost? I don't have enough money for that. I don't have enough money for this. Nope, I don't have enough money for that. Alright, I guess I can only level up vitality. Yeah! Alright, so next one's going to cost 430. Definitely Souls-like. Alright. So I'm going to exit the shell for a second. And I'm going to end the video here. Looks like all the critters reset. And we're going to try Chaos Goblin mode, is what I'm going to call it. So I hope you enjoyed this little nugget of me fixing things for my son.